Good Monday morning to you, Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your outlook for April 21st, 2014. And I hope you had a wonderful Easter with you and your family. And now we're moving into the work week, the upcoming week here. And today's going to be an absolutely gorgeous day across most of the region with mostly sunny skies and another dry day, low humidity day. And it's actually one of those days where the temperatures across the interior are going to be a little bit warmer than the coastal areas here. Let's go over to the NAM high res and I'll show you that here. These areas back here in this area here are all going to be near 70 degrees. And that's going to be all, or actually up above 70 here out in west central Pennsylvania here, but this is all up near 70 degrees. You see further east here, it's in the mid 60s here in this area here, right along the shore points down to central and southern Delaware. Right in this area here, it's going to be held in check, and that's because we still have that marine influence coming in off the ocean here. It's going to keep the temperatures a little bit cooler here. And that's going to extend actually up into eastern Pennsylvania as well, southeastern PA and eastern PA, all the way back into this area here because of that marine flow. It has less of an influence the further inland it goes, so you're not getting as chilly here in the interior here. But when you get far enough away here out in this area, especially when you get up near 70 degrees, you just don't have any influence of any marine flow whatsoever. So either way, despite being a little bit chillier here, the further southeast you go, or east and southeast, you're still going to have a beautiful day as far as sky condition. As we go to, we're going to go back to the GFS now. This is going to, we're going to have a system here going to our north here, and an associated cold front that's going to be attached to this. Now, this cold front is going to be kind of slow to move through here. I think it's going to be one of those deals where you have mixed clouds and sun across our coverage area right here. Mixed clouds and sun to start the day, and then increasing clouds, and then some showers, and perhaps even a thunderstorm moving through for the afternoon hours here. Here's looking at Tuesday morning, and you go to Tuesday afternoon, you can see that's starting to move into our area here, at least at the western counties at that point, and then we get to the evening and it's over much of the area here, getting ready to head off the coast. This, of course, is in association with this low pressure, and as it moves further east, so does the cold front, which is sitting down here. Now, behind this cold front, we're going to have some cool temperatures move in behind it, but it's not going to be like one of those deals that we had. If you recall the middle of last week, we had a cold front come through with some very heavy rain on Tuesday. This one was not going to have that kind of heavy rain with it. And behind it, we had temperatures that were stuck in the 40s for many locations. It will get cooler, but we're not talking about temperatures that cool. We're talking about as low as the mid 50s up here in the northeast PA, down to near 60 in Philadelphia. So somewhere between 55 and 60 across our coverage area is a safe bet for Wednesday. So not too dramatically cold. So just a cold shot for late April standards is what we're looking at. We'll go over to the simulated radar for Tuesday here. This is actually looking out to Tuesday early afternoon. You can see the showers and maybe a few thunderstorms that are popping up here with this system here, just with a frontal boundary. Not a washout here, just some showers and thunderstorms at this point. At 5 p.m. the front is sitting back here across central PA and moving eastward. You got some line of showers and thunderstorms moving out ahead of it, and then way out ahead of it here across eastern PA we have some showers at this point. And again, not too terribly heavy, not too big of a deal. But we will have those showers and thunderstorms move through the early evening hours, and then that pushes off the coast very quickly. And despite that, we're going to have temperatures that are going to still warm up quite nicely. Now, it's going to kind of, as we were showing on the previous graphic for Monday for today, it was kind of backwards where the interior was warmer than the coast. And then we're looking at for tomorrow, it's going to be the opposite, and that's because we have the cold front moving through, and you're going to have temperatures that are held in check back here in the the mid 60s up here in the mountain regions, but further east here, this is all low to mid 70s all the way to the coast. So this area here will be in very warm conditions out ahead of the front here until that front moves through, and then of course temperatures are going to be knocked back down, like we said, between 55 and 60 for highs on Wednesday. Here's Wednesday, and you're looking at that, and that's one of the things they're going to have to deal with. Also, some breezing conditions out of the north, and those temperatures that'll be held in check because of that. And it'll feel much cooler though, even though we're only talking about an air temperature difference of about 10 to 15 degrees. It's going to feel a lot cooler than it does on Tuesday. Now we get to Thursday, high pressure moving over us, and we have mostly sunny skies again, and temperatures rebounding a little bit back into the 60s. And then especially on Friday, we're going to have a warm southwesterly flow out ahead of this next frontal boundary. Kind of like a wash, rinse, repeat deal here. We have another area of low pressure up here, cold front sitting like this and moving eastward, kind of like this system that we're going to be dealing with on Tuesday. We're going to have a cold front that moves through, except this one's not going to have a ton of cold air behind it. We think this is going to move through, and then you're going to have a system that chance precipitation for later in the afternoon on Friday into Friday evening, maybe the first part of the overnight, but then that's out of here. And then behind it, we're not going to get too terribly chilly. Temperatures, I know the GFS is showing snow back here and cold temperatures. I think your cold temperatures are confined up, up in this area up here behind the low pressure system, but we're still in a more of a westerly flow at this point. So we're not talking about temperatures that are going to be dramatically different for the weekend. We're still thinking mild temperatures at this point for both Saturday and Sunday. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for April 21st, 2014. Have a great Monday.